saying there's like a noon one or something, which wouldn't be bad, but then we're racing until midnight.
Yeah. Is it this weekend or next weekend?
Think it's still, yeah, it's the 23rd.
Okay, so next weekend.
Yeah.
I think that's the main split. That Saturday at noon. I'm almost positive that's going to be the main split.
Okay, what's the earlier one? Isn't there one at like 9 or something?
Oh shit, there's an endurance happening in a couple hours. Sebring
I'm not
endurance.
I'm not up for that. I mean, how long's that?
160 minutes. So like, what, 2.5 hours, something like that.
2.5 hours, yeah.
I bet me and
No.
Maxie will do it.
Yeah, I can't stay up all night. I'm too old for that crap.
Oh god, the IMSA Vintage Series is at Mount Panorama tonight.
Oh boy, that'll be a handful.
Even the Audi sounds like a pain in the ass to drive on that.
They're fun to drive. It's just the guys that are good at it, they have wicked setups and they're super fast.
That is very true.
Like I did one at Mazzano or not Mazzano, Mugello, and like I practiced for it and stuff and everything, and dude, I got lapped.
That's crazy.
Yeah, these guys are smoking fast.
Radio check.
Oh, gotta update SimPro Manager. Jesus Christ.
What happened?
I'll just have to update the software for SimMagic.
Mhm.
My sessions. Oh, there's a 12-hour test going on right now, but it's like one guy. And it's locked. I should probably practice VIR a little bit, shouldn't I?
Oh yeah, if you haven't at all, it's gonna be pretty tricky.
Yeah, especially in the fucking GTP.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna hop into a session to test out VIR. And then we'll start practicing for Sebring.
All right, back on the headset.
Alrighty. I'm gonna just run a couple laps at VIR real quick, and then we could do whatever we want after that.
Off-road trucks.
Oh,
At
hell
Wild
yeah.
West Motorsports Park.
I want to get a little bit into oval racing.
Dirt oval is super fun, dude.
Need to get into the old Great American Pastime or whatnot, whatever they call it.
Dude, dirt ovals, super fun. I hate how under the official series tab, it doesn't tell you how many laps the race is or anything. Unless you click on the up next stuff.
I hate how I don't have a fucking setup versus for VIR. It just I'm using Suzuka's setup.
That should work.
It's pretty similar, right? You'd think, but it feels like fucking garbage. Or maybe I'm just not.
It's a pretty tight track for a GTP car, man.
Yeah, maybe I just don't know the track well enough. I thought I did. I raced on it for like 3 weeks straight on the 8.6s.
Dude, have you played with the Super Formula Lights yet?
Speed limit is 37
No, I haven't bought that car yet.
Oh my gosh, it's so fun, dude. It's at Road America this week. It's been freaking riot. Those races are awesome.
There's a possibility that I might actually just be a little bitch in this car now because of the Suzuka wet races I've been doing.
Yeah, the Suzuka, we just did it, man. That was super fun.
Maybe in a GT3 car.
No, we did it in the GTP.
Really? It was fun for you?
It dried out.
It was
The track was
nothing
pretty
like.
dry. Yeah, it was nothing like what you guys were racing in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was fucking AIDS. I couldn't do shit.
We got FIA F4s at Misano right now. We got Skip Barbers at Okayama. We got Formula 1600s at Rudskogen.
I knew all those tracks until the Formula 6.
Rudskogen's a fun little track.
That's a new one, ain't it? It was new.
It's fairly new. Fairly new.
And then they added it into the free, I think.
Got GT4s at Oulton Park.
That's always really fun. Because people don't like the GT4s, and they don't like Oulton Park on iRacing.
Big setup, too.
I don't like
Then
Oulton Park and ACC either.
I like it in
Yeah.
iRacing, because I'm able to feel the car a little bit better.
Production Car Challenge at Okayama.
Ooh, that's the GR86s and stuff, right?
It's TCRs, GR86s,
car.
and Ford, I think.
Ford Mustang, Renault
Ooh.
Clio,
Oh man,
Mazda Miata, and the GR86.
I would be down for that.
I kind of want to try the
I'm definitely
TCRs
gonna buy
out.
that Mustang and smoke everybody.
Yeah, bro. I'll try driving the Mustang. You got to use your freaking.
I'll go grab the wheel out of my real
the
Mustang real quick. 'Cause it's the
shifter.
same year model.
You got to use the shifter for that.
Age pattern?
Yeah.
Yep. You don't have to blip though, do you? I think that's
No,
one that you.
not really.
Yeah, you can
Not
just
really.
kind of
that what we're
half-ass the
doing?
blip.
Do you want to? I'll run the Mustang with you guys in that sucker around Okayama.
I don't know.
Handful.
I don't know Okayama very well.
Oh,
That
dude,
was
I know
a really
it.
short one.
Well, I mean, we did a race there. I'm fairly certain.
Yeah.
I know Dudley and me definitely did a few.
Okayama is like the oldest iRacing circuit in the game.
Yeah, that's one that's like pretty short, ain't it? It's pretty short.
It's fairly short, yeah. It's got the
Like
one
a
long straightaway.
GT3 is like 1 minute 20 lap.
Yeah.
Yeah, even the
okay.
Mazdas lap it in like 140.
Oh, jeez.
I think.
Yeah, this Porsche's a handful on the IR, boys. It's gonna
Yeah,
be.
dude, it's gonna be nuts trying not to get killed there. I don't know, man. I'm still tempted to do Pro 4 off-road trucks.
Sector 3
At
times
Wild
okay.
West Motorsports Park.
Hey, man, we don't have VR like you, alright?
Dude, have you guys ever driven the off-road trucks?
No.
Oh my gosh, they're so fun.
I wanted to do some rallycross on iRacing eventually. I like
Oh
rally.
yeah, rallycross is pretty fun.
Rally's one of my favorite motorsports to actually watch.
There's the fixed light Beetle Light series at Daytona
F no.
Rallycross circuit in 1 minute and 45 seconds.
I'm beat on that
Sector
one off
1
the
is
rip.
0.3.
Nah.
Off your best.
We got supercars at Sebring.
Supercars. That's the Aussies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even own any of those.
Hey, we might as well go do ovals if y'all want to do stuff like that.
Yeah, I'll be like hunched over, staring at the wheel.
Yeah.
Oh, GR Butt Kicker Cup at Lebanon.
Fuck that. Fuck that. I cannot stand that series. It's just too much
Really?
Okay,
chaos.
well, I just bought the Mustang, so
Okay, we're doing it then. PCC.
All
if
right,
y'all are cool with that,
I gotta get some practice in the Mustang. I've never even driven the damn thing.
I haven't bought it yet, so let me leave this real quick and buy it.
I'll tell
what?
you like this, boys. Get on power early, be all right.
Get her turned. Get on the
Yeah.
get on the loud
Yeah.
pedal.
Yeah.
Let me buy this Mustang real quick.
Let's see if since we're gonna be like the only guys in the Mustang, so we'll be in the same split.
Is that how they do it?
Yeah, the Mustang
Okay.
don't usually fill up many splits, so
Oh, so they do it by like all Mustangs, all the Renaults, and okay.
it's kind of weird because some people have complained that the way iRacing does that is messed up because, like, when they divide the splits, so if let's say there's 20 people that sign up in the Mustang, right?
Okay.
Like, depending on how many other cars there are, they won't let one model of car like dominate a split. So they'll split it up, but they'll still only do, like, let's say there's 100 of all the other cars signed up. Only the top 2 splits or whatever will have Mustangs in it, and then the other splits
Oh.
will be all GR86s and Mazdas.
Huh. I mean, it makes sense because the power difference down the straightaways, the Mustangs are just going to blow everything out.
Yeah, it's funny though. It's a really cool match series. I don't know how much you guys have driven it, but so the Mazda is actually faster than the GR86 in a straight line. But the GR86 can out corner the Mazda like a son of a bitch. So it's like so
Hey,
like if you get a Mazda to bump draft your GR86 down the straightaway, you're gonna kick ass.
I just realized something. I didn't have trading paints running earlier, and I saw custom liveries because I saw a Rexy.
Right, it downloads all the ones when you first open it. It downloads, and so if all the cars were like were downloaded before,
Okay, I see.
and nobody changed paints, all of them are still going to be there.
Because it's not associated with the driver essentially through trading paints. It's the author.
I think so.
Okay.
All right, boys, I got the Ron wheel out.
There you go.
Oh, jeez.
I got to put a paint job on my Mustang here. What are we going to do? What are we going to do?
I'm going to do one exactly like my real car, just Sonic Blue with some white racing stripes.
Sweet. I'm going to find one here in for trading paints. Let's see. I'll go Bell. Dude, there's a blue and red one with a pony on the side of it.
Ooh.
There's a Marlboro one too.
I'm addicted to the Marlboro.
I'm gonna go with the Milwaukee Tools.
So Bobby and me started this whole Mercedes thing. I know it's blasphemy.
Blasphemy.
but I really enjoyed it. I was like, man, if there's like a Dale Earnhardt car in GT3 racing, it has to be the Merc. So I spent a solid 3-4 hours on trading paint, making one. And man, does it look like crap.
It's hard to make good paints, man.
Dude, because you can't do it like an armor paint. It's all the wireframe. And I'm over here like trying to guess where these little cutouts are. And I thought one was the front bumper. Turns out that was the rear bumper. I'm like, but it has cutouts for like headlights. Dude, it was bad. It was all bad.
put an
Production
anime
car
waifu on the side of mine. Now that's real blasphemy.
Clutch this sucker up. Let's go. Listen to that V8. Dude, watching Matt Malone do the AMS races, the American Muscle Series, was private hosted league racing. So funny, dude. They were racing at Interlagos this week, and Malone was trying to be all tricky with his pit lane entry, and he was like leaving it out wide, like trying to fool the guys around him as to whether or not he was going into the pits or not. He goes to turn into the pits last second and smokes the pit wall so freaking hard. Dude. It was hilarious. Oh man, all we got is baseline or fixed setup for the Mustang here. What are we gonna do about that?
I'm gonna have to go with it.
17, 5, 6.
I think fixed setup is the way to go.
Baseline or fixed?
Fixed. Because at least it's like set up for the track, right? Because it's the fixed setup for that particular track.
I think so. Oh yeah, listen to that V8 howl.
I don't know if I'm being made fun of right now or what. But I feel attacked.
Listen to that thing. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
You know, it's real nice.
That.
I don't have to fucking worry at all about my goddamn internet anymore.
Oh, dude, yeah, that's solid right there.
I can just go and do it. Just use it and it works.
Oh, so obviously Morgan and me are moving out of this apartment come March 31st. Well, I upgraded to that gigabyte internet speed. Spectrum sent me a new router. Well, I'm sitting in here just trying to figure out VIR, and I hear the front doorbell ring. Go over there. It's a Spectrum ring. Yeah, here to pick up a modem. I'm like, you mean a modem or a router? And he's like, a modem. I was like, okay, you're not going to take the most integral piece of my setup here.
Unless you got a new one in your back pocket.
Fastest lap for
So
Barrett,
I pop my head back in. I'm like,
142.6.
did you cancel Spectrum already? Because, like, you know, internet, you pay like the month in advance.
Yeah.
And she's like, no, I didn't cancel it. I walked back there. I was like, man, when I upgraded to the gigabyte service, they sent me a new router. But I mean, I can't give you my modem. I still have the service. He's like, man, they're always screwing stuff up. Let me check the serial number real quick. It's like, all right, it needs to end in EF. I'm just gonna grab it real quick. So I did. And I'd already like wrapped it back up in the box to take to Spectrum when I moved out. But take it out there to him, show him the router, and he's like, oh yeah, that's the serial number. They just messed up again. I was like, okay, so here's the box, you know, with the power cables and all that. He's like, yeah, man, I throw all that stuff away. So if you want it, you can have it. I was like, okay.
Pit lane speed limit is 37 miles per hour.
Cool, I guess. Just wasting all that kind of stuff.
This is gonna be a hoot and a half.
Yeah, dude.
I feel like I'm driving with a big old giant steering wheel, man.
Some people do that on the daily.
There's a car approaching. Watch your mirrors. Stay
Dude,
behind
it's so
the white
crazy
line.
how in VR, depending on what car I'm in, like I literally feel like the steering wheel that I'm actually holding in my hands feels different.
Probably wouldn't let you stuck on. No.
Car left.
Little heel toe down shifting. Oh yeah, throw it in.
It's nice. It feels like my real car now. always felt so disconnected. Other than my shifter feeling like a limp dick, but everything else feels pretty much like how my car does. The clutch is a little light, but...
Hi, Mazdas. Smell that V8?
I got the fucking driving line turned down, boys. This is rough. Let me, figure out
Oh, yeah.
options.
Dude, this is gonna be ridiculous.
Hit speed limiter.
Speed and power.
Graphics. Control. Starter ignition. Starter.
I'm getting it figured out here.
Ignition.
78 people registered for the race now.
There's no pit speed limiter on this car? Goodness gracious.
What are you doing, Mazda? Look out, there's a Mustang coming through.
Change the controls.
Got 4 more cylinders. Get out of my way. It's gonna be hard not to burn the tires off this thing, bro. Throwing all this weight around.
Soy re burro, papi, Dios, no me puede pasar con ese coche a mí.
Just want to say, my real car has
A los de puta de mata,
traction control, okay?
Hey, you turn that off when you go racing, man.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to end up with a massive rebuild bill.
This is a race-prepared Mustang.
Oh, it has a spoiler. You're right. Yeah.
Dude, go watch one of Matt Malone's videos from him doing an AMS race in this car and tell me doesn't look like the most fun you could have.
This is getting a little frustrating.
The race at Okayama, or at Interlagos, he just did this week. He was doing really well too until he smoked that pit wall.
You smoke at the pit wall, you don't smoke the pit wall.
I haven't seen him that upset in a long time on his stream. He was super distraught when he smashed that pit wall.
Oh, there is no pit speed limit in this car.
No pit limiter?
Nope.
Black flag. We'll need to come into
What practice session are you guys in?
Your exit's
I
clear.
just got
Don't
done
cross the
putting
white line.
solid blue and the white racing stripes. I haven't done a single lap.
Oh, geez, I almost got rear-ended by a GR86. Missed a shift.
Oh.
You need to come in for this penalty in the next 3 laps.
Oh, boy. We're deep. Yeah, that's the dirt. Drift it.
Here's somebody's shifter.
That's
Dude,
me.
this thing is legitimately, like,
Fuck.
chuckable, though. Like, it's not as hard to drive as I thought it would be.
Oh, I forgot to zoom in on my fucking foot cam. That could be taken so wrong.
What kind of videos you shooting over there, man?
Yeah. I don't know if I want to be on this stream anymore.
My pedal cam, guys.
Yeah, there you go.
Come on, guys. We all know what I meant. We know what I meant.
Come on, stop missing shifts. How do you downshift in this stupid car?
What you do is you blip the
the gears are
throttle.
super long.
Yeah, they are very
Like
long.
second gear can go up almost to like 60, 65.
Yeah.
And it should only be at 5-speed.
Yeah, you never even get to fifth gear around here.
That's a tiny little track. Bitch-made track. Unlike this Ford Mustang. Let me tell you, bud. This old Ford Mustang ain't bitch-made. I can tell you that much.
It's bitch driven, you're right.
I just learned something today. Did you know that in New Jersey it's illegal to pump your own gas?
Yep. I have some goofball come out and pump it for you.
Wait, you're not kidding?
I'm
Nope.
not joking around.
That's real. Unfortunately.
What? It's like they have like gas station attendants.
Yep.
Yep. It's just like 3 o'clock in the morning. They have somebody
There's-
working?
There's somebody
there.
working.
I bet they
So new
closed
fastest
the
lap for
pumps
Barrett,
at pretty early.
142.0.
If I were to take a wild guess.
Alright, I think I figured out how to drive it now.
I have not. Second
I've been
gear
driving
is
once
really-
since I was 15, so
You heel toeing that sucker?
Got it.
the pedals are so far apart.
You gotta heel toe it, right?
Oh boy.
Oh yeah.
Where's the e-brake at?
I would definitely have to get something similar to what you have, Bobby, to like get the throttle pedal closer to the brake pedal and bring it out more, because it is a good quarter to half inch further into the firewall.
They probably make it for that. I mean, they definitely make it for that car, I should say. If it's a big issue, like known issue, where it's hard to heel toe.
Clear right.
Race session starting, boys. We better know how to
Right
drive
side.
this thing now.
I do not, but I'm gonna
Watch
try.
line. Clear right.
Missed
I
a
don't think I
shift.
put in a valid lap for this
It's
whole
it.
practice
Left
session.
side. Clear left.
This is wild.
I like the
interior
car though.
looks just like my car. This is wild. This is nuts.
What's that?
Beautiful.
The interior looks just like my car,
Well, it is your car.
and my racing stripes are nowhere close to being considered this. No,
Dude, just think if you were in VR, man, it literally, like, I'm looking around in here, it's got the shifter, hey,
yeah,
the air ducts.
Dude.
It is literally your car.
it
Isn't it?
genuinely is. Yeah, yeah.
It's the same car. That's how I felt when I saw the Honda Type R in iRacing. It's pretty much the exact same car, just bigger engine in it.
Yeah, so this one has different cylinder heads. And even if you were to port like the normal 4.63 valve heads, you couldn't get the same airflow that you can with these heads. That's pretty much the only difference.
That is pretty wild.
Oh, this is an open setup? VRS might have a setup for us, boys.
You better hurry.
I'm trying.
I'm already at the point where I'm like, fuck it. Who cares if I don't finish first? I'll lose like 30 I rating or some shit. No big deal. What model year is this car?
It's the S197 chassis. So from 2005 to 2009.
Gotcha.
Okay, I'm back.
Damn it,
Yeah,
Dudley.
VRS doesn't have it set up for us, so
Okay,
just
yeah,
go
we'll
for
chill.
it.
Go with the fixed. Oh, mine's on baseline again now.
Wait a minute. Fixed might not have enough fuel.
Oh,
You might have to add
Okay.
fuel into it.
okay. Well, that's
I get
fine.
about 15 miles to the gallon around
Push.
town,
I'm sure it's great on fuel.
so outstanding.
Where is the damn fuel? Why do they always hide it in a different place on every freaking car in the game?
It is one of the most annoying things.
It's
What do
not
you
a
think,
game.
50 liters?
Yellow flag.
50 liters?
How long is the race?
25 minutes,
25
I think.
minutes.
Yeah, I'll try 50.
All right, so 3.72 kilometers. That's about 2 miles.
Oh, failed tech when I put more fuel in it.
Yeah, you're gonna have to raise the ride height. It makes the
Oh,
chassis
jeez.
heavier.
Oh, now it's all right.
Yeah.
Fuel level 23 liters for qualifying. I'm going to take that down to 15.
Pit exit looks clear.
Alright,
Okay,
yeah,
Bobby,
let's
we've
do
got
that
2
too.
laps to get the job done.
That's 5 gallons. That should be enough.
Sure. I have no freaking idea. I'm just gonna try to keep it on the track. Listen to that V8, boys.
I definitely can't really feel the steering as well as I was hoping. It makes sense though, it is a road car. Same thing happens with the 8.6. I'm really slamming the shit out of this this clutch pedal.
Man, you gotta have to, man. You gotta beat on it a little bit.
Or first gear is mega short.
I did drive around my Mustang for a few weeks with the most FRS steering wheel I have. So I feel prepared driving this car with a Formula wheel.
How did you manage that?
Does
I
he
just
have a
got a
quick release?
Momo steering adapter, and all you gotta do from there is just bolt on the Allen bolts for the quick release.
That makes sense.
Yeah, it's just too small, man.
Well, yeah, yeah. I assume it was probably too small.
I think it's like 270 millimeters.
That's
Is the
tiny.
most wheel. Oh yeah.
There's a lot of understeer.
You're having problems with understeering this thing?
Well, yeah, like through the moderately fast corners, the third, fourth gear corners. I can't really feel force feedback. I'm probably gonna have to turn it up.
I'm on a hot lap, boys.
My trail braking's gonna be really shit with my right foot. You'd think it'd be the opposite.
Whoa, man. It
come
brakes a
on.
lot better than I was expecting.
It actually drives really well. For a big old hunk of American metal.
No. It is very strange. Obviously, we all have different force feedback settings, but the way I have mine set up,
P4.
it feels pretty close.
That's nice. The Type R feels nothing like my car.
No.
That's an EPS unit, so...
That's why.
$41 flat. That's incredible.
In this car?
Yeah, someone in our split just did a 41 flat. I just got an off track.
All right, Bobby, we need to watch these track limits.
How do you get? I did a 48.4.
Oh, I'm drifting it now. If you lose the rear end, you lose it.
The leader has just done a 141.1.
I think you really gotta drift these things.
Got to be gentle with the tires for the when it's full of fuel, otherwise you're screwed by the end of the race.
We have a
That's not a right lap.
guy that's got 4K I rating in our split.
P4?
No, 4K I rating.
No, I'm P4.
Oh, what?
Hell
How many
yeah.
lap time did you put in?
143.
143.3?
Damn. I'm also over here running around with paddle shifters, all right?
Oh, you can't use your stick?
He doesn't have one.
I don't have one.
Oh no!
I'm poor.
Semi-cube looking ass. I'm poor.
Those triple monitors beg to differ.
That semi-cube begs to differ. I think it's more than the monitors.
It is, unfortunately. Almost double.
This is a fun car to drive, though. Really fun. I wish the Mazda still had a 6-speed.
I know.
6-speed
The
manual.
fact that it uses the frickin' paddle shifters is stupid.
Yeah, same with the 8.6. I mean, I get it for a race car, right? But at the same time, I don't, because it's a lot more fun.
I'm gonna take that brake balance down to about 58.
What's that?
The brake balance.
Yeah,
it's
what's
the
that?
thing that
No, what's...
determines how much pressure goes to your front and rear brake.
What? Come on. What was it at before you changed it?
Oh, is that 63? Sorry, I thought
Okay.
we were making fun of Southerners. I'm sorry.
That's the end of the session. P6.
He just went on his own, making fun of the South on his own.
Oh man, I'm from the South. All right.
All
So
right.
to be from the South,
Don't-
I can make fun of the South. Damn it.
Don't forget to put your fuel back in.
50
What do you
liters.
think? 50, I'm gonna try 50 liters, I guess.
I'm just gonna be safe, yeah, and do 50.
And
then-
what
All
do
right. What's that timer looking like? I can do some math here.
What ride height? How do you even change ride height? Spring perch offset?
Spring perch offset.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah. We got a minute 17 there, Maxie.
All right.
You doing math?
I am. All right. So we're projected about 15 laps. So let's go ahead and call it 16. And I burned
1.17 liters.
gallons, liters.
Liters, yeah.
Oh, guys, 20 liters would do us.
All right.
If you burned 1.2.
I thought it was 1.7.
1.17.
I'm gonna go with
Yeah,
35
1.2.
liters just to make sure.
Yeah, I'm doing 31.
Yeah,
Tell
I'll
you
just,
what, I'm gonna go ahead and grow my testes here. I'm gonna go
Dang.
with 27.2.
I actually did qualify like with the Mustangs. I was faster than any other car in the field,
Yeah,
at least.
dude. Yeah, you were 3 seconds, 3.5 seconds, pretty much.
Fucking
Quicker than
bugging
me.
here. God damn it.
Bobby's 2 seconds quicker.
I
There's
see
a guy right in
Bobby's
front of me.
half-naked anime chick next to me over there.
The guy
I'm
right
looking
in
out my
front of me.
window net.
Wow.
I'm looking through the holes in my window net in my
25 minutes.
VR, looking over
Track
at you right
temp
now.
is 66.
Can anybody
that.
see?
Stop that.
I'm
66
starting dead,
Fahrenheit.
dead last of the Mustangs. Can anybody see my offset racing stripes?
Oh yeah, I see him, man. It
Car
looks pretty
number
good.
30.
It looks like a car that I. You ever play that game from Codemasters Grid back in the day?
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's what it reminds me of.
I
All right,
can't.
be gentle on the tires at the start, boys.
Yeah. It really feels like I'm driving my own car. It is so weird.
Yeah.
Like with the 6-speed and all the positioning in my cockpit and everything, it feels exactly like my car in real life.
Duh.
Really
Need
crazy.
to
It's really
adjust these air
crazy.
vents real quick.
Yeah.
It's manual too.
We're not going to be catching this 4K guy, but
I'm right on his butt. There he goes. He's off. Green flag racing.
Green, green, green.
did you power shift in this?
It's paddle shifters, man. I gotta. Unless
you-
I lift out of it when I shift.
All right. Hold your line.
Damn it,
Clear
Bobby.
right.
I'll let you go, Maxie. I
No,
misshifted.
Oh man. You lost all kinds of time through there.
Car left. Clear left.
Yeah.
I missed a shift. Come on. Oh, hello.
Left side.
He just bumped into you.
Clear left.
I got a lot of understeer. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
just gonna
driving
power
it.
shift it. I can't see where to brake.
100.
Oh, someone went wide.
Dang it, why won't it go back in gear? Come on!
I'm losing it.
Oh, I went off track as well.
Incident in Revolver. It looks like
Oh,
higher.
geez. Some poor guy just slammed into me.
I mean, I
Looks
I
like
just don't
P4
seriously
has
get
been
it.
in
I'm holding the
right-hand
clutch
corner.
all the way in and shifting it into gear. Why won't it go in gear?
You. When's the last time you've recalibrated
hit,
your
bro.
shifter?
It's fine. It's not the shifter, it works on buttons.
Gotcha.
Oh.
I missed another fucking shift.
P4.
On your right. Clear right.
I hope they're not talking about me.
I have no idea. I've got him muted.
Let her eat.
No way I'm letting that Mazda go by. No way.
No.
Isn't me or the car felt different? It takes a lot longer to warm up the tires.
There's an 8.6 that's catching me right now. That's embarrassing.
I'm passed by like a bunch of GR86s, dude. They kept just ramming me off the road. I missed the shift and was like just crawling for a little while, and they just wouldn't let me have a gap again.
The leader has just done a 141.5.
141.5.
P5.
Remember, yellow flag means go.
Oh, finally caught the pack.
Javier, going in slow and out fast is the way to get through that one.
I'm sorry I can't race with the Australian.
The gap ahead is now
Voices.
0.7.
It's just too funny.
It's pretty funny.
How am I supposed to race with an Australian in the background?
Sorry for the touch.
Okay, Bobby, relax, focus, keep it smooth. That's 20
Can't
minutes
believe
to go.
that Joker
20
gave me a
minutes.
4X by ramming into me like that.
We're just here for the safety.
The leader's just done a
Good
140.9.
job,
New
Barrett.
fastest lap for Barrett, 140.8. Borger has been disqualified.
Morgan's been disqualified. Jeez. It's pretty early in a race
Last
for a
lap time was
DQ.
142.7. Sector 1 is 0.9
All right, I'm gonna
off
chase
the pace.
Bobby down
Sector
here.
2 is 0.3 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace.
You guys are fucking terrible.
We have an Eric Freeman and a Morgan.
Man,
They should combine their names, bro.
Joao, do you know fucking brakes? Where are the fucking brakes? You know where are?
this is hilarious.
I was the one on the outside there, not the one in the middle, brother.
Carl sounds like the type to not know where brakes
you know
are.
to push the fucking brake. Or
You know to
whatever.
push the brake. you must
It
leave the
wasn't
space.
him.
Hey, man, we got
I guess he
fast
doesn't
prepared.
understand my English, never mind.
Nice.
Yeah. Did you go off again?
No.
No fue.
I just had a lot of
What-
time to
what
think
the
about my life and do some serious self-reflection on that straight away.
Man, I wish I hadn't missed so many shifts at the start. I'd still be up there. Like, I seriously could not get it to go in gear for like a whole straightaway. It's stupid.
Okay, Bobby, keep piling on the pressure. He'll make a mistake.
Well, dang it. I didn't gain any of that lap, Bobby.
Yeah, I'm starting to get the hang of this track car combo. Not something I see in America, let me tell you. Damn Japanese,
Driving an American car in Japanese.
Japanese track.
So are you Chinese or Japanese?
Oh,
Good job.
Touching this Eric guy.
This GRD6 is like staying in front of me with no problem, man. He's in P2.
Let's work together as we catch up to the ones ahead.
wild.
That's your best lap in this session.
Oh, I lost him.
The gap in front
Out
is
of
now
the slip now.
1.0 seconds.
Oh, you were still with the lead pack?
Yep.
Dang.
I'm only 4 seconds off of P3. Only 4 seconds. I say with no satire at all. I'm doing a 142. That's pretty good.
Yeah, I'm trying.
I was
Trying to
getting
make
towed
up all this time
around.
I lost.
I was getting towed around by this C-class driver, or D-class driver, I think. Mr. Eric Magny. He's probably a good old boy. He knows what's up.
Okay, Bobby. 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Man, I gotta figure out how to stream this crap in VR.
Oh yeah, you
Might
can't
have to-
stream in VR, right?
I gotta buy a second computer and get a video capture card or something, because the PC that's running the VR, like, can't do it.
Yeah, that's a lot more taxing on the old PC. This is physical labor I'm doing right now.
P5.
Driving this car. In 6-speed mode.
It ain't no 6-speed, it's a manual transmission.
Oh, it's a 5-speed, my bad.
Come
I
on,
just
guys,
think-
get it right.
When I-
TR3650.
Go on the floor. I mean,
Yeah.
When I think of manual, I think of 6-speed for some reason.
Well, it's the most common, for sure.
nowadays,
Fucking missed the shift again. God
when I
damn
was
it.
growing up, 5-speeds were the most common.
Yeah.
It makes sense, right? The most, for the most power per gear, 5-speed probably makes more sense. 6-speed is mostly for
The gap
fuel
in front is
economy now.
increased to 1.9.
Yeah, was a big thing with the GT500s of this generation was first through fourth gear were the exact goes. But you had this kind of 6th gear overdrive that took the place of the 5th gear and the 5-speeds. And they were able to make that 5th gear a little closer to 4th. And that was it.
Now I'm reeling you in, Bobby.
Yeah, I'm having a rough go at it this lap. Same with last lap. Not pushing the car as hard.
Okay, Bobby, halfway home. We've got plenty of fuel.
I gotta kind of drift it through a couple corners.
Barrett is now in the lead.
Oh wow, someone overtook the 4K driver.
least I'm not behind any of the freaking GR86s anymore.
You got past that one?
Yeah.
Have a bit.
What happened back there, Maxie?
Take a wild guess. Good
Jim
luck.
just told me, looks like somebody stacked it. Looks like it's Pio. For some reason he calls you Pio.
Yeah, I got a little too happy on the loud pedal. And it just came right around. Man, I was going to set a 42 that lap. Jeez.
The gap in front is now 2.2.
I'll let you go when you get here. Cause
Well, let's race, man.
no, I can't catch this guy, but I think you can. So you'll
I
tow
keep
me.
doing these 42s, I might have a shot.
Yeah, you'll tow me towards him.
All right, Bobby. 10 minutes to go. That's
10
10
minutes.
minutes left.
Big drift. My goal is just to lose the least amount of iRating for this race.
Keep blowing it in T1.
That's a difficult one.
Where you at, Maxie?
Coming down start finish straight.
Oh, you're not that far back.
Tyler, take the inside right here.
Where y'all at?
Back straight.
Okay.
Thank you. That not left going bottle head.
I was definitely being way too cautious on corner entry, thinking the rear end was going to come around on me.
Yeah,
That
you can
is
break it
not
in
the
pretty
issue.
hard.
Yeah.
I don't understand you, sorry. Don't worry, you fight this barrel.
Bobby, you stepped up your game. You're doing good.
I'm starting to catch him a little bit now. I'm focused in. Oh, never mind. Spun up the rears.
I wonder if I'm losing any time by having to lift off and shift.
Yeah, you're
Probably.
still probably doing it faster than the auto blip, though.
I'd say so, because when I hit this paddle, it shifts almost immediately.
I'm lifting and using the clutch.
Yeah.
I don't have auto blip on at all. Just anti-stall clutch.
Same here.
Oh, you little dweeb.
The gap ahead is now 1.8.
We gotta get Maxie a
H pattern.
H pattern shifter. That's the words I was trying to think of.
Yeah, get a Simagic BS8X. That's the one I'm upgrading to. Once I get the money. Expensive, but worth it over the Thrustmaster.
I have
Want to get that
circular wheel,
$1,000
too.
bazooka.
That one's the one that, if you want it to be as real as possible, that's the one to get.
Yeah, then when I missed my shift just now, it would have bounced it out of gear for me and everything. Listen
Just
to
done
that
a
V8.
143.3.
Yeah, this car does sound like better than even the fucking Cadillac GTP. Which is
Yeah, I
blasphemy.
will say that is one really nice thing that the GT3 Mustang is still retained that Mustang sound. Because they sound a little raspier than all the other muscle cars.
What is that from,
Making
I
the
wonder?
same power with the less displacement.
Bland is closing the gap. It's now 1.9 seconds. They're faster than us into Atwood Curve.
Locked up a little bit there.
Keep it nice and smooth. Come on, let the race come to us. Okay, Bobby, 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left. Slower class car ahead.
Oh. Sideways mode.
Tail whipping it.
I need to keep in third through there.
Man, I wish I hadn't gone so far backwards at the beginning.
Yeah, you're quick in this car. For sure. You would have been up in probably top 3.
It's a lot of watching Matt Malone throw this thing around.
Oh! Little
Ram that
Mazda!
Mazda.
Clear left. Clear left.
Rice burner!
Taste that American muscle. Come on, turn, you pig.
Yeah, I'm like drifting it.
Hey, you take that back.
What? She was acting like a pig. She wouldn't turn. How much time we got left? Couple minutes?
3 minutes.
We can get this guy. Come on, Bobby.
We absolutely can. I'm catching him. I just can't stop drifting that corner.
You've had a cut warning. Keep it tidy, please, Bobby.
That's kind of the spirit of this car, though, ain't it?
You're Vaughn getting it is. Or in Tokyo Drift, I guess.
I missed a shift. Banging off the rev limiter.
Slower class car ahead.
Right side. Still there. Clear right.
I'll let you throw on the straight.
On
Okay.
your right.
Oops.
Still there.
Motherfucker.
Still there. Clear right.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
You've got it. I'll bump draft you. Actually, I can't see the breaking point. I'm gonna move. I'm not gonna make a move on you. I'm just trying to see the breaking point. Oh, there's an 8.6.
Whoa, no, come on.
Good catch. Good catch. You could drift these cars and you'll be able to catch them.
All that torque.
This is gonna be white flag. We ain't got enough time.
You don't. I wasn't gonna catch him. That's for sure. I was sitting back the whole race.
Clear left.
God, I really fuck that corner up every time.
Yeah, there's white flag.
Yep.
Come on, let's get him.
Sixth place. White flag, one more lap.
Back to where I qualified at least.
Yep.
Car right. Hold your line. Clear right.
This 8.6 is fighting me.
Yeah, he's kind of being a dope when I went around him too.
Clear left.
There we go.
Oh, not the time to miss a shift, man. I could have wrecked. I could have reeled him in.
You could have wrecked him?
Reeled him in.
Goodness, Dudley. We know your real intentions now.
Yeah, you want to wreck people over here.
Wrecked him. Hardly knew him.
This was fun.
Isn't it?
Just like the 6-speed part of it.
Dang, nice race, man.
Y'all got to see what I just did.
Falling asleep.
All right.
Oh, beautiful. I'm gonna have to hold him off though, so you have to focus a little bit.
Anyone else driving this Mustang with a stick shift? It sure is fun.
Yep, I'm right there
sure.
with
I just
you.
lost the lead because I missed shift on the straight.
There's an incident in Williams. E6. That's the end of the race. Never mind.
Yeah, if I didn't use my stick shift, but, you know, if I don't use it, I gain about a second. But it's not even fun. These things are so slow.
Damn. Did you hear that?
He gains a second?
Yeah, he gains a second if he doesn't use the stick. Which sounds about right to me. If you're bad at using a stick shift.
Wow, Jeff. Great race, man. Great race.
That kid sounds wrong.
I wasn't sure if I was going to race you hard. I was worried about the guy behind.
My money shifted at the end, blew the engine up.
I didn't want to go side by side in that last corner.
I gotta go back to this replay. Watch what Maxie did.
I was
Yeah, it was
worried
last
about
lap.
Gabriel hitting you.
So coming out of the final corner.
What's going on, man? I gotta take a piss real quick. I'll be back.
All right.
I got a guy in my chat and immediately leave. I'll be back. I'll be back.
Yeah, Gabriel was being a little bit too aggressive. So I was like, don't kill Jeff.
Last lap, final corner, you said?
Sorry.
Oh, no. So it would have been the white.
I know I rubbed someone.
I was coming to the white
but I think
flag.
we all ended up okay.
So let.
Is that lap 14?
Yeah. So if you want to go to lap 14 and then just rewind a little bit to where we come out of the final corner.
Yeah, isn't that Bobby you're with right there? No, who is that in that Mustang?
No. I thought that was
Freeman.
Bobby at the beginning.
Streaming. All right, so you come out of the final corner. That Mustang's coming right up to you. Oh, yeah.
Big old slide.
Alright, I speed peed. We're back. And no,
Speed
I did not wash my hands. What are you gonna do about it?
All right. So.
Yeah,
There
we
might be
could
a
have.
chance here.
Dudley, we
Oh
could
my
have
gosh, you're in a
absolutely
gaggle, bro.
ran the regular setup and not have to change anything to fixed. We probably would have had exactly the right amount.
Yeah.
23.3
Oh, nice,
liters.
dude. Dove it in.
Thank goodness that Mazda saw me. I mean, I
Yeah.
wouldn't have felt it too much, but
Would have bounced that little pipsqueak off the track.
Let's see the old turkey timeline here.
yeah.
See all the carnage at the first lap.
Oh, wow. Yeah, you're breaking it way slow into that thing. Into that hairpin at the end of the straight. Oh my gosh. This Mustang behind you doesn't know what to do.
Where are you all braking for that? Like, are y'all
100.
taking that at second gear or what?
Yeah. Oh, I never go into first in this thing. Absolutely not.
Oh no, yeah. Never going to first.
So I get to first gear in that hairpin, so.
Here we go.
Oh, he got inside you just barely there.
Oh, there's 2 copycat Mustangs. Some motherfucker copied my
I didn't say.
my anime livery.
Yeah, that's what we were figuring. I was like, this guy. I thought you were racing Bobby the whole time.
I don't know who.
I was racing Morgan Freeman in my mind.
Yeah.
Job was done. But it's not his fault.
Dude, that was
this is
fun
me and
race,
Dudley.
Dude, that was a lot
Wheel
of
to
fun.
wheel right there. Yeah, this is a great car. I love the
Once I got the
6-speed.
hang of it.
I should check out like the Lotus 72 or whatever. The 70s formula car. That's 6-speed too, ain't it? Or that's a
Here,
manual.
let's watch me go backwards off the start, missing shifts left and right.
Stream it real quick if you don't care.
What's that?
Oh, you can you stream it in Discord?
Yeah. I could stream it.
Yeah, watch.
Yeah.
It's cool because then you'll see how it looks in my VR. I can get over there.
Oh, here, let me check it out. No, there's a lot of carnage. Oh, yeah, there's Maxie going off there.
Yeah. I just
an 8.6
got way
came
too
in.
happy.
Dudley's getting swarmed by the 8.6s.
Yeah, yeah. Off the start, I was doing all right, and then I started missing shifts like an idiot. Yep, there's a big mist. See you, Maxie. And then you drift out into me.
Let me check this out.
It was a big accidental.
Yeah.
Oh god, you're in VR in a replay.
Yeah, it's so fun because I can like look back like this.
That would give me like vertigo.
It does freak out, like especially if the car reverses and so the camera swings around it.
Oh god.
It makes me sick to my stomach. Yeah, dude, right here, missed the shift. Oh, come on, can't get in
so
gear.
quick, I was like, what's going on here?
And then, oh, it's starting to lose it. Net code contact.
I was trying so hard to get it turned in.
I was the one right
Dukes of
behind you.
Hazzard here.
Yeah, now I'm in the middle of you and Maxie right there.
No, you're further up. See, this is the twin car of you.
Oh, okay. Is it?
You're ahead of me right now.
You're
Oh,
up
okay.
trying to pass that red car right there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right.
I feel like I'm on a drone or something, dude.
Pile up back here. Hey, they all did pretty good.
Bye.
There you are. What are you doing back there? Oh, I'm not gonna hit you.
Yeah, the
Oh,
8.6 came
dude,
in.
I lost it coming out of that corner and slid right into me.
The same
stupid.
thing.
Yeah. No hard feelings though, you know, it happens.
He did the same thing you did.
Yeah. With a lot less power, so that says something, you know.
Oh, there he is. Let's get his POV here.
Hop into the cockpit with him. Just see the pure terror in his eyes.
What's he doing in here? What, do you have to check up or something?
Nah, he probably just got too happy on it.
Caught a little curb. Yeah, he kind of got too close to that guy. Oops.
It was a really small contact.
Bonk.
Oh, and then he's just sitting here like, what do I do?
Hey man, you're still here to watch.
Looks like he
You got a
reset.
1K I rating? I don't think we'll be in the same split. I do not think we'll be in the same split, but...
All right. That was fun.
Oh man, Porsche Cups at Hockenheim.
Yeah, my brother was running that earlier.
Man, you got a brother
registered
into
for.
racing? Wouldn't that be nice?
Yeah, he's not as advanced as I am, but he oh, my safety rating stayed exactly the same for that race. No gain, no loss.
I'm gonna check mine. Yeah, mine didn't change. Oh, I gained like 1, but I lost like fucking 80 I rating for that.
I lost 15.
I don't know
Drop
what you
down
all
to
are talking
1900.
about, you know, wanting brothers and stuff for this. I know I got two brothers right now that race.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah.
Dude, we were in top
Yeah.
split for that.
Oh, it's no big deal. No big deal, man. Yeah, we're not in a community race. We're just racing. That was the production car challenge right there. Check it out if you like the Mustang. That's a fucking fun car.
Bobby, quick streamer tip, man. I hooked up a button so that I could mute my mic in the Discord chat. It works so good because then you just tap the button, you can talk to your stream, and then you tap the button again, you're back in chat.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'll bind
super
it.
sweet.
Bind it on my wheel.
Yeah, I just have it on my keyboard as like the delete button under my number pad, and it's like right there next to my steering wheel.
You see, I just got a new keyboard because I spilled beer on my old one. And I do not have a numpad, but I do have a delete key, so.
Just something that's right along the bottom edge of the keyboard that you like. I can even find it in VR, you know.
Yeah, I've got so many buttons on this wheel. I probably could just bind it to a button on my wheel.
There you go.
My wheel is like the one I use 95% of the time is like completely filled. This is the one I'm using right now.
Why does it have to be so late? I want to go race some more. Dang it!
GTS wheel.
The GT4s.
Yeah.
Is that fun?
Yeah,
because we got the Falcon sports car coming up in like 9 minutes.
Where?
At Olden Park.
That's the one I'm using now.
Or the Fanatec Challenge with the Kia Optima or the CTS V.
That sounds.
I was thinking the GT4s. I would be more likely to use that car, so I would not care to buy one.
Okay, the GT4. Yeah. Oh yeah.
No, I don't want to mess up their internet connections. I need to bind this.
I think we say Falcon different too.
Falcon?
Falcon?
Yes.
Falcon.
Yeah, so they're German, and suppose like Von Gittin was this big Mustang drifter. You know, won the Formula Drift a whole bunch of times, but he was sponsored by Falcon, and he would always say Falcon. So that's where I get it from. I was like, man, this guy's sponsored by him.
Been doing 1600 in the race.
How long is the Falcon Tire Challenge? Oh my gosh, it's a 30-minute race, bro.
Jeez.
Yeah, but tomorrow's Saturday. We can sleep in.
I understand what you're saying, man, but see, when you get to be my age, man, you're gonna see what this feels like.
Oh, in the rain. Gotcha. The Formula 1600 in the rain. That sounds horrible.
All right.
No,
Mercedes, Aston, McLaren, M4, or 718.
I only own the Porsche, so I'm running the Porsche.
Yeah, I'll run the Porsche.
Of course, you'll run the Porsche. We didn't have to ask.
I've got the Merc GT4
split results real quick
as well. This is the Falcon Tire, right?
Okay, Porsche, Mercedes, Porsche. McLaren, Porsche.
718 Cayman. Let's paint this sucker.
That's the one.
What's the what was I gonna ask?
We should all three run the same livery. Let them know. Okay.
What's the bind, Dudley? How do I bind mute on Discord?
Oh, in Discord, you just set up
voice and video.
Button. Yeah, settings. Let's see, voice and video, and then there should be a button down there for mute.
Mute.
Or is it? Where is it?
Push to talk, you mean? Or
no. So that's one way to do it, but then you have to push to talk to do it. Whereas this just switches it on and off.
Okay.
There's a way to do it. Where is it?
I'll check out Draft Masters. I've been pushed to mute. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
Keybinds. I see it now.
It's really funny.
Toggle mute.
We were gonna be supposed to practicing for the Sebring race, and here we are, racing Mustangs and GT4s.
Toggle mute. I can't. It's not letting me for some reason. Change the bind.
Oh, it won't let you. Yeah, see, that's why I think it has to be a key on your keyboard.
Do I have to
Olden Park?
Click it,
right?
Maybe? It just says Control Shift M, and it's not giving me an option to change that bind. Maybe I have to hold it down.
I don't know. I was able to do it pretty easily when I did it before. Yeah.
Interesting.
When you hover over it, it should have a thing that says edit keybind, and then you click that, and you hit it.
Yeah, there's nothing for me there. I could try Control Shift M though. That doesn't sound. Yeah, that's an easy one. Yeah, I could just. I'll just use Control Shift M.
Because the. So when you add a keybind, and then you change the action to toggle mute, and then you click edit keybind.
No, it's not a lot of trouble, man. Don't worry.
Okay. I'm just trying to figure out what's different.
Oh, sorry. I'm talking to my chat. No. I did it again.
The only thing that's confusing me is like, what he just said to the chat could apply to both of them.
Okay, so go to keybinds and then action, right? And then set keybind.
Change the action to mute.
Add keybind. Okay.
And then under the button, you should be able to click it and say edit keybind, and then put whatever you want in there.
Is it push to mute? Is that what you did? Just to hold the button and it mutes it until you're done talking to chat?
I did it.
Toggle mute.
Toggle mute. Yep.
Yeah. I think I'm just gonna do push to mute. No, I'll just do toggle mute, and then I'll just...
Toggle's so nice because you can, like, a lot of times I just toggle it off, and then when I hear something in the chat I want to respond to, I just push the button and can talk back to the chat again. And the rest of the time I'm just talking to my stream.
Let me test it.
Dudley,
it works.
Can you share the URL for the paint you found?
Oh, let me see. Which one do we want to do?
Wait, hold on. We're doing the Falcon Tire Sports Car Challenge, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, what the fuck? You guys aren't driving the P3?
Nah, man. Dudley already owned the Porsche.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which one should we do? The Rothmans?
I've got a
Red Bull.
I've got a
no.
I've got a custom livery for myself already for the 718. I had one of our guys make it for us. So you have a 1.7? What do you mean by 1.7? HXC man.
Let's see here. Vehicles Porsche. Dudley, I'm totally cool with a martini because that's like Porsche's thing.
Sweet. I got a martini one that's like a little bit different. So if you want to grab your own martini one.
Oh, IR? No, I have a 1.9 I rating.
What does it look like?
Mine's got like the blue.
I'm trying to get to 2K right now.
Side and red on the bottom and white, majority white.
Okay.
2K before
really like
Sebring is the goal.
All right.
Said that to be Dudley. Wait, actually, I could probably just pull it up on Trading Paints.
Where are you at? I'm still in my keybinds menu.
Oh, I'm talking about the Rothmans. The Rothmans livery for the Porsche.
Right on.
Oh my! Did you all see the? Well, Bobby, you probably didn't. You weren't looking for one.
I better sign up for
this. But there's a Burger King parody, and it says Nürburg King.
Wait a minute. I'm just gonna keep my livery that I have now because you guys will be able to. It literally says my name in bold letters on it. You'll be able to see it's me.
Nice.
It's got the Hawks.
Does anybody have a setup
logo.
for this thing? At Elton?
Yeah, I bet I can find one. Here, let me get away from this.
Love it. Oh, I read that wrong. 1500 once.
Has a setup for
went to hard in B class LMP2. Yeah, the LMP2s are a lot of fun. Even in the rain, they're pretty good now. It's upsetting because the GTPs were my favorite until the rain came
never
out.
Seems to work right for me.
Is the Falcon Olton?
You lost your B class?
Race.
So you're in C now, but I mean, it's not really that hard. Just find like...
I can't believe you guys talked me into doing another race.
A Nürburgring. Do a Nürburgring race and you'll be fine.
It wasn't that hard.
That's true.
Okay, I'm going to share it.
You'll be able to jump up to B class real quick after that. You might actually get to fucking A class just doing 2 of those races. Because there's so many corners on that track. What are we doing, boys?
We're getting a setup for the Porsche.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you better hurry, though. It's going to take a minute to
I
download
already
it.
got the setup sent.
Okay.
It was a 2.2 gigabyte download. It was done in like 30 seconds.
Dude's got the speed racer internet.
No, I've never seen. I speed test mine all the time, and I've never seen it over 1,000.
Where do y'all get your setups, or the majority of y'all? So I
what are we
usually
doing?
use
Porsche,
Hymo.
What is it? This one's
But
the 718.
Maxie uses
I've never
VRS.
driven it before, so
He's
I
got a
don't even have
VRS
to hold it for you.
subscription, so he's got it all. He's given me all the setups lately because I buy them per series and per car pretty much.
Ah, I'm
I don't
back in
have
the
a
virtual
subscription.
world.
There it was.
Good to be back in the virtual world.
How much is the subscription?
So by virtual,
Maxie,
you're referring to the VR, right? Yes.
how
Yes.
much is the subscription for VRS?
$10 a month.
$10 a month. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a pretty damn good value, I'd have to say.
And ever since Coach
Oh,
Shay went to
Hymo?
this Delta app, you can't go back and look at closed series or anything.
Hymo
You just
is
have to go into iRacing or
$1.30
go into
per setup.
ACC,
And that's what I usually
load
do.
up your car and the track combination, and then it'll give you the setups that are currently available. For ACC, that's fine. But iRacing, you're screwed if like IMSA isn't racing at that track this season or the VRS series isn't racing at that track.
Oh boy. Qualifying starting. Did you get in, Maxie?
Me?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so I see you, and there he is.
Yeah, Dudley's in here.
Taylor Blunt.
That's me.
I don't have a setup yet, but
AKA
he's
Dudley
sending it to
Do-Ride.
me. Hopefully.
Oh, there's no chicane.
Wait a minute, no chicane.
There's no
Yeah,
there's
there
no
is.
first chicane.
Yes,
The
there
first
is.
chic-
7
the
and
first-
8.
The first chicane.
Oh, yeah, coming out of the hairpin.
Yep.
Or whatever you want to call that.
Oh, wheels, pedals.
That'll be interesting.
So I've got the
That's where the
Simagic FX Pro wheel, and then the
P3 car is gonna be
Simagic
all over us.
Alpha Mini base, and then I have the
This is gonna be
Heisenfeld Sprints as my pedals. And then
I'm
I'm
doing a
rocking the
GT4 car in a
34-inch ultra wide. It's the
Well, you're doing better than me.
gigabyte one. It's
Dude,
like the
I gotta
cheapest one I could
figure out-
buy. And then
I'll stream this in VR. I
got this
did
rig.
it one time and it worked, but I literally can't
it's
be
the
running anything else.
SimLab
I just have
GT1
to be running
Evo.
iRacing and
and
OBS.
then I've
that's
got
like
a
all my computer
Next
can
Level
handle.
Racing monitor mount.
So
that-
no Discord
it's like a separate
chat,
from my
nothing else
rig,
could be open.
And then 6-speed shifter, or 7-speed, I guess. It's the Thrustmaster one. I don't really like it that much. I wouldn't recommend it, but it's good enough for what it
Well,
does.
this car feels
And I've got the
amazing.
Simagic handbrake,
Mighty
the TB1. Not the one that's hydraulic, but the other one, the one that's just load cell. And then I've got
Our
like
number
a
30. All
Next
right.
Level
Can
Racing.
Build some iRating in this split.
Next Level Racing keyboard and mouse mount. Do you guys have
this is
setup, or are
cool.
you just running whatever?
I sent it in our chat right now.
Track
Go look
temperature
in
is
the
falling.
race
It's
chat
now 67
that we're in.
Fahrenheit.
Okay, I'll download that real quick. Drop
Yeah.
it in.
Quali and a race.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
Almost break for that first chicane.
Download.
Yeah, I did. I was in a quick practice. And I did.
Alrighty, I got both of them.
Main problem with trying to stream in VR is I have no way to view my chat. So if somebody's trying to talk to me or do anything, I have no idea what's going on in OBS.
Do you have like a ultra wide?
Yeah, I got a 34-inch monitor that I use most of the time, but
Yeah, it's an ultra wide. It's like what I'm
Yeah, I would
using.
consider a 34 ultra wide.
What VR
But-
do you use? Like what headset do you have?
the HP Reverb G2.
Okay, yeah, that's a good one. It's hard to run it though. I've heard at least.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet, but definitely need I mean, it's maxing my PC out, and my PC's pretty beastie.
Have y'all looked into the? I think it was Prism. So it was 8K, but your field of view was 130 degrees, which is apparently a big deal for VR.
Yeah, mine's like 110 in this.
Okay.
The G2
Which I had to
is
buy a
really
I had to buy a
good.
custom faceplate to do it. That wide.
Oh no, he's not trying to stream on Discord. He's talking about streaming on Twitch. He has a problem running the stream on Twitch.
Twitch TV/megabyte2121.
I think it might just be a
shameless
PC
promo.
problem. I could drop the Discord though. I mean, just look up, what is our Discord link? SRAGG?
I
Discord.com/SRA.
think you have to be like a member of SRA though to.
You just go to the website, you can get the link.
Yeah, look up
Really?
SRA.gg and you can get the link with the Discord. It should be like the front page. And that's the Discord we're in right now, actually. Yeah, they're not very like secretive of the Discord.
Well, that's where they get all the information about the league to join it anyway.
Yep.
That is true. Yeah.
Okay, I got the setup now. Took me a minute. Well, I forgot to load it. I'm an idiot.
This is like totally different than the Mustang now. I'm all off.
Yeah. There's actual grip.
Q. Done.
I think it's the body roll that
Yeah.
really throws me off.
Absolutely.
Well, because even like in real life, my Mustang doesn't roll like that.
My chatter said on the HP Reverb, you have to open another window and make it small enough in a gap in your car that it doesn't like fuck with your view.
Yeah, I've done that, and it kills the frame rate,
Really?
and it looks
Okay.
like crap too. But I've come close. Like I downloaded Chatty, and I can come close. But again, like I'm barely able to maintain 90 frames per second, and if you can't maintain 90 in VR, I can't do it. I get sick.
Yeah.
That was my issue.
I've never tried VR and I don't intend to. It's just, it makes me feel things. Not good things. It scares me. What GPU do you have? Cause my chatter says that a 3060 handles it fine.
Yeah, I got a 3060 Ti.
Interesting. Maybe maybe it's like
Pit lane speed
just a
limit
difference
is
in
31 miles per
GPU
hour.
then, with the
The thing
specific
is,
Exit's
so
clear. We've got
even
two
what we were
laps
talking
to get
about,
the
our
job done, mate.
CPU.
the window
I got a beast
settings.
of a CPU.
What do you have? Yeah, what's your CPU?
I got an i9 9900 KS that's overclocked to 5 gig on all 8 cores.
Okay. It's an older CPU, but it is still pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty wicked.
By older, he means it's a year and a half old.
No, it's like
You said a 12?
No,
no
mine's a 9.
9900.
Oh, 9. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I need to turn on the
it's the-
drive
it's the
line.
Ninth gen, right?
Right, mine's the KS though, so it's like the Coffee Lake iteration, which
No,
means
it's not your fault. I just don't know.
the
this track.
tighter manufacturing processes. Like they pull the better chips off the line, and they're like, oh yeah, these will be our Coffee Lake chips or
Oh,
whatever.
okay.
And so that's why I can stably run them all at 5 gigahertz, no problem. So,
Oh, crack.
I mean, that's the main thing, is I'm just cranking out
Exit is
clock
clear.
cycles like crazy.
I haven't driven this car and I haven't driven this track in so long.
The car feels great, though.
Yeah, it does.
I love this.
Super stable.
Yeah, I mean the 11900K is a big difference from the. That's what my chatter has. It's a pretty big difference from the 9900K.
What speeds you running it at?
The speed doesn't really matter. It's more about the efficiency of the cores. I would say, at least in my opinion.
Yeah, but clock cycles can make that up to a certain degree. I mean, if you're just cranking more clock cycles.
The leader has just done a 135.
Yeah, I could definitely make it up, but it's like, at some point, there's just a disparage. Just like a...
Aw, dang it, I ditched my second lap in the last corner. Otherwise, I would have qualified pretty good.
My chatter said he's not overclocked.
Okay. I'm water cooled, overclocked, baby.
Yeah, water cooling was the best thing I ever did.
Yo, I've been water cooled since 2015, boys. I was an early adopter.
You're OG.
Yeah.
Were you even born in 2013? What the hell's going on?
2015, Dudley. 2015.
2015. No, bro, I was born in 2000. Okay.
Okay. I won't say what year I was born in.
I'm 20, almost 24 years old, boys.
1776.
I'm getting old. Yeah, we don't have the second chicane, or the first chicane. Just a straight shot.
Yep. It's hard to find your breaking point for the second one.
Yeah, you're going a lot faster. Don't go into first gear in the Cayman, by the way. It's like, it's the road car first gear pretty much. So it's super useless. Like every road car first gear.
What did I qualify? P18? Oh, okay.
Oh my god, I'm losing the rear end every time through a fast corner. That is crazy.
Honestly, I've heard a lot of chatter, especially on the internet, probably by people that don't even own these cars.
Yeah, we're in the same races.
The new Porsche GT4 RS is better than the GT3.
Don't cross the line.
The 911.
I mean, for like someone that's not racing it, like wheel to wheel, maybe. But like as a car, you know, like as a normal car.
Well,
I would say so.
Around the Nürburgring, the GT4 is only 2 seconds slower.
Yeah, but I mean, like, still the GT3 is the better car overall, right? But I understand for like a consumer, like, especially like if you think about it, the Type R is a worse car overall. Like, it's less comfortable. It's worse on gas. Like, it's a worse car for a road car, if you think about it. But it's way faster, and it's way better on a track. But it's like, it's kind of like that situation, the Type R versus the SI. It's a worse road car, but it's a better race car, for sure, on a track.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what capacity they were comparing it to, because
oh, for crying
on
out
the
loud.
road,
we're all in last place.
No, yeah, I didn't even get a quali lap in. That's fine with me, though.
So this is a 30-minute late? How much fuel we got to put in for that?
take that, Dudley. Take that. Yeah.
Yeah, my second lap would have smoked it if I hadn't freaking gone off track.
You know?
Yep, we're all in the same race. That's nice.
How much fuel do we need for this, mathematician?
It should be good enough in the race setup. Should be set up.
Yeah. It's 46 liters.
Okay.
Dudley, do you have any way to tell me the liters per lap?
Thanks, man. I hope the chilling is good.
I don't know how to get my
Neither do I.
fuel black box.
Yeah. Yeah, it resets after the session, so.
Estimated laps right now at 22.6 on 50 liters.
Oh, we're completely fine then. It's a 30-minute race.
Are you a big
if that
Modelo
estimate's
fan?
even accurate, every time I do a first lap, all of a sudden it jumps. So.
Oh yeah.
I'll be slamming Modelos. I actually
We'll
got what is it
I'm
called?
starting in last place anyway. So what the hell?
What's the other one? Not Corona.
We're just gonna go have some
The
fun.
other light beer.
That's what we're gonna do. All right,
Is there a
let's
fast
see
repair
here.
at least?
Can't
No
even think
fast
of it.
repairs, so don't wreck it.
I just drank one like an hour ago, and I
All
can't
right, so
think
I'm
of it.
starting 17th in class.
You got the Castrol livery? Where you at?
Right next to you.
I don't see you yet. There
I
you
can
are,
see
you
your
beautiful martini.
Yeah,
the
you guys
gray.
are.
8 minutes.
Oh, hello.
Yeah.
Sir, Please.
I was holding the clutch in. Apparently that doesn't work in this car.
Yeah, no.
We got
Follow
paddle
car
shifters
number
these days, all
30.
right?
There's no
Clutch don't do
third
nothing in
pedal.
this car.
Wow, look at my FPS. 120 FPS with a full grid like this is
Almost ran
We
into
amazing.
that.
can change the brake pressure and the ABS, TC, ECS, or ESC. Good, I'm dyslexic.
PC escape setting. Oh, now I can't
Man.
put it in gear. Oh my gosh.
Dude, this thing
Get your life
gets it
together.
off the line.
It moves off the line. I need to turn my...
A little more force feedback.
Yeah,
Dial that in.
force feedback needs to go up for sure.
All right, here we go.
I don't have much.
Second gear.
Bobby, just so you know, if you go by me, it was solely so I could see your livery a little better. Oh, hold up, guys, we're about. Ooh,
Check. And the green light.
Yeah, I'm waiting. We're checking up. Like
We
at
are
the
so
green
far
light.
back. This is going to be crazy.
There's a lot of GT4s in this race, huh?
Right side. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right.
Are you the Martini right ahead of me, Dudley?
Car right. Hold your line. Clear right.
Nice job through there, Maxie.
That I'm trying to pin this guy off on this other. Oh, dude, why would you move over brake like that?